In this video, I'm going to show you how to get a nice stretch of the top forearm muscles, as well as stretching out the back of the rib cage. When we think about good posture, we often think about shoulders down and back and squeezing, but all that does is create tension. We need to learn how to get our shoulder blades coming around the rib cage, as well as getting some nice stretch out of the forearm muscles, which could be a little bit on strain from always typing and being like that. So what we want to do is we want to make a fist, or just have our arms straight, and we're going to grab our hand over like that. And now what I want you to do is push your wrist forward so that you're going to get your upper back muscles to come around and really hollow out your back here. So one way I like to think about this is kind of grabbing all this meat in the inside of your armpits. And when you reach forward, you should feel like this hole gets created over here. So I'm just going to push my wrist bone forward and really aim to get a stretch out of here, as I get a stretch from the top of my forearm muscles as I bring my fingertips down. So I'm aiming to touch my fingers to my forearm. So I'm like this, and then I'm adding that extra bit. So two things are happening simultaneously here. The top of the forearm muscles are stretching, but we actually want to get some contraction out of the underside, the forearm muscles. So we're here, I push my wrist forward. So you'll see from the side, I push forward, and then I get a nice stretch here. I can breathe, I can let my neck relax, look forward, probably more comfortable to look down, and really feel an opening of the back of the shoulder blade area, as well as getting that nice. So you can hold for 30 seconds. Now the other thing that you could do is kind of bring your hand into a fist now, and really think about your fingers going towards the center of your hand right over here. Kind of bring it in, and then do the same thing so that my hand is here. And I'm squeezing my thumb over my fingers and really trying to contract this forearm muscle, and do the same thing in terms of feeling a stretch out of the top forearm muscles as well as the upper back. And let me know how that goes. It should feel really nice on your wrist to get them nice and loose. And activate the muscles on the underside that tend to be underactive, considering that we're holding our hands in tension all day when we often spend too much time on the computer. Give it a shot.